Yum, 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 yum. Give me steak. I'm powered up. What's going on, Monster Hunter boys and girls? I'm back with another video. Now, this is another community build, and this time I'm using Zuwu's protein feed skill, which gives you plus 30 attack whenever you eat a well done steak. And by the way, this shit lasts for 3 minutes, so it's pretty good uptime on it. All you have to do is eat a steak. So if you eat the steak, you get plus 30. Now I coupled that with some more skills in this build to increase the attack to way beyond 350. I get up to like 375, something like that when I'm in game and I'm playing. Now I'm going to break this build down and what you're going to need. You're going to have the transcendent pieces of Zuwu's braces, helm, and that's it for now. And your weapon is going to be a Gogma Artian. Now this isn't the ideal like attack weapon that I have equipped. It's some dual blades, but it works for this purpose because it has Zuwu's Vigor as one of the set bonuses. So as long as your weapon has Zuwu's Vigor as one of the set bonuses, you can make this build with these other sets of armor and you know, play off it like that. So starting off, okay, this is dual blades. Now I just recently made a video with the insect glaive and the Dashaguma offset to get the extra attack. Now this is going to give me the extra attack just by eating meat, so you don't need to offset or be highly skilled or anything for this build. All you need to do is eat some meat. You know what I'm saying? That sounds pretty, it's that simple, for real. Just make a steak, eat it. That's it. All right, so for this build I went Transcendent Zuwu helm, Gogmazios on the chest, because Gogmazios chest also has protein fiend in it. So if you want to use Gogmazios instead of Zuwu for right here, you can. And it'll also give you more element if you're playing an element weapon. Now I don't have this on the element. I have an element in my second slot, and I really get a nice buff from that with the burst boost as well as the Gogmazios for the element and the attack type shit. So that works well if you wanted to do this and you had Zuwu on an element weapon rather than a status weapon like myself. But we have a status weapon in this build right now, you know what I'm saying? It's an open build though, you know what I'm saying? So you guys can do what you want, but this is what I have. Now it'll be more optimal if I was using the element weapon, just because I would get the full effects and benefits of the build, being that I get the increased element from burst and Gogmazios. But we focused on attack and we're doing blast build, right? Because it has Zuwu's Vigor. That's what you need. Zuwu's Vigor. Whatever is in your second slide don't matter. Like your group bonus don't matter. Now if you have something, it don't matter what it is, to be honest, because let's just it won't allow for the slides, I mean the armor pieces, to be honest, because you're doing 4 pieces of Zuwu. All right, so I ain't gonna talk too much. All right, so I went Zuwu helm, Gogmazios on the chest, Zuwu braces. When you transcend them, they're actually better than Radar. You know what I'm saying? You get a set of earplugs, you get 2 level 3s and 1 level 1 deco. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. 2 level 3s and a level 1 deco. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't want the earplugs, you know what I'm saying? You can, it's still 2 level 3s and a level 1 deco. That's nice. We went Gogmazios on the waist, and we went Odogaron on the greaves. We did that for the burst boost because the waist of Gogmazios has burst boost in it. So if you got on the waist and ebony greaves, you get burst boost 1. And if you got on the chest with the head, the arms, and you have Zuwu in your weapon, you get 4 pieces of Zuwu. So that's how we put this together for this bonuses. Now the things that I equipped and slotted in here to make this build. Now some of the pieces already came with Adrenaline Rush, so I have 4 pieces of Adrenaline Rush already. I had 2 pieces of burst from Gogmazios' waist, and I had 2 pieces of earplugs from Zuwu's helm and Zuwu's braces. I believe, or no, Zul's helm and Doggeron's legs. One of those two gave me earplugs, so that's cool. So I had to slide in the evade extender for survivability and dodging and things like that. They are dual blades, so I need evade extender to some degree. I think uh, for every melee weapon, I feel like you need evade extender. That's just me. I mean, this is an open build. You can play it how you want. You could change this out for if you're running. I mean, we could do coalescence, or we could do coalescence. We could do part breaker. I did part breaker for my build, and yeah, it's either that or earplugs. You don't really get much out of maximum might with the dual blades, but if you're playing a weapon that does, you know what I'm saying, you can slide in max might or whatever. Peak performance is trash, but it came in one of my armor sets, so I get that extra attack. It's +3 on 1 if I'm full health, so that's good too. So but I went ahead and went full agitator because this build doesn't have any good affinity, and the weapon that I did get the Zulu roll on, I went attack focus, so my affinity is kind of negative, so I had to add to that. So I went agitator. Full agitator gives me what, extra 20 attack and some affinity. Adrenaline rush gives me 25 attack, level 4. Counter strike level 3 gives me another 25. Burst level 2 with the burst of Doggeron added to it gives me +18 attack. I went part breaker just for wounds, bro. The dual blades with this build, it makes so many wounds, and when you pop the wounds, bro, it's so satisfying because they do big damage, and the monsters are staggered like hell for some reason. So I like that. You could go full part breaker. You have the opportunity to if you lose evade extender or something. I have a full counter strike as well, so that gives me another 25. I got that from my talismans though. Now I have a talisman that's 2 attack boost, 2 counter strike. Now if you don't have this, I mean, you could go with wherever you want. Just make sure it's 2 attack boosts, so you can put the level 3 attack boost in there, or if you got the level 3 and can put the level 2 in there. I don't know what weapon you're using, but probably be a Gogma RT, and you ain't got no choice, right? Unless you go 4 pieces of armor, and then you wouldn't be making this build. So 2 levels of attack boost, and then like a level 3 attack that goes, so you can have the full attack boost. That'll give you what is that shit? +4%, +9. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty good as well. And what else we got for in this build to make it? That's it, man. Yeah, it's like pretty straightforward build, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the offset build, but you don't have to do offsets. All you gotta do is eat meat, and for 3 minutes, you get +30 attack. I'm gonna go show y'all like how easy it is to trigger these things and what it takes. It doesn't take anything. See if I got some steak. Hold on, I've been eating them. Show y'all some steak. Got some steak in here. All right, so look. Right now we at 248. We got nothing going on. 248. My health is full, so we at 248 with the peak performance. I'm probably at 245 without it. So go ahead, eat the steak. See it activated over there in the corner. Now I'm at 278. That's a whole 30 just for eating the steak. Now adrenaline rush activated. That's 351. Now I get hit. We got counter strike. We at 360. Now if I activate my burst, something went. Whatever. Now it's pissing me off. Anyway, we can just go ahead and do the math. Okay, so look, All right, we started at 248. 248. Add the 20 plus 20 attack for agitator. Then you add the plus 25 when I trigger adrenaline rush. You add the plus 25 for counter strike. And you add the plus 18 I get from the burst. And then you add the plus 30 you get from protein fiend. I should come around 366 or so. But when I'm actually in the fight, somehow I'm having 376. 376 is like the highest number I've seen. I'm not sure what caused it. It could have been something I ate. I could have had a mice seed or something, or some kind of effect trigger. I'm not sure, but you can get it up to like 376 while you're fighting. I want to show y'all these numbers, but they're not being. My agitator wasn't on. Yeah. So 320 agitator. Okay, pot the room. Okay, I need to get the adrenaline rush. I keep moving too fast, y'all. Alright, I'm sorry. This is it right here. Nope, too soon. Too late. Bruh. There we go. Adrenaline rush. 393. Look, I'm at 393 right now. 393. So that's higher than I've seen it before. I can probably get to 400 with this. 398 right now. Alright, my protein's being roared off now. So I eat another steak. Activated. 348. Now, 393. All right, we got it to 393, bro. 393. Raw attack. Crazy work, bro. Damn near 400. Damn near 400. If I eat a might seed or something, I'm probably through this 400. Alright. Counter strike. Ow. And adrenaline rush back on. 393. With the burst, 398. Alright, the highest I got was 398, y'all. So almost 400 attack. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Now, let me tell you, I went and tested this build out as is. It isn't optimal as far as the attack, but, you know, plus almost 400 attack is crazy. Add that to an element build, bro, and you're going to shred shit. You know what I'm saying? If you already got a high element going, you get the extra Gosmazios and the extra burst with the element on top of the raw attack, bro, shredded. Because I'm telling you, I went and fought like 6 or 7 monsters with this build as is, and bro, I was cooking them. Level 9, some level 8s, some 6s, some 7s, whatever, bro. I just went over there and clapped them, and like everything got cooked in less than 5 minutes. Like, it was crazy. It's a crazy build, y'all. So, hey, man, let me know what y'all think about this build in the in the comments, man. Now it's a community build, you know what I'm saying? So I make these builds open. I just make these builds to inspire. You know what I'm saying? I just want to use the skills because they're there in the game and we could do that now. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can take these builds as templates and work on them or put them towards your weapons or, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just having something to work towards or something fun to do or a new style way to play or reach a new height that you ain't reached before if you don't build like this or, you know, you just having some trouble. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all leave a like on this video if you enjoy the information, you enjoy the content. You can sub to the Jet Setters Gaming channel, and you can also follow me on Twitch at JSG King Bars. You know what I'm saying? We out, baby. We out, baby. I kept my layered drip on this time, so I don't talk no shit. I don't talk no shit. We be clean around here. You feel me? You feel me? All right, man. You know what we tell y'all every time. Y'all stay fly. Hey. Boom.